What is going on, guys? I am so grateful to be here right now and just be able to do this, just be able to worship with you guys and get to know the Lord better and just connect with Him. You know, sometimes, especially for me lately, the best thing I need to do when I pray is sometimes I just don't know what to say. So I just sit there and I just try to be in His presence, and I just try to be in Him and part of Him and with Him and just feel Him. And so I feel like that's a lot of the time what we do in worship. We don't just ask or say, but we feel, and we're present with the Lord. I just think that's so awesome, and I'm so grateful I get to be here with you guys. I'm so grateful I have all this equipment that I can even make a video like this. Like, that's so crazy to me. It's so crazy that this just all exists and I have it. If you're new to the channel, my name is Liam Knowles, and I'm just making it my goal. I have a big calling towards worship. You know, I've always had a big calling towards music, but since finding my faith, I've been passionate about worship and using music to worship our Savior. So I just think it's awesome, and I'm so grateful you guys are here. So I'm gonna stop blabbering. Today, before we get into the song, I want to start doing a little bit of a devotional that ties in with the song. So we're learning, we're in the Word, and we're not just listening to some music. I'm gonna pull out my Bible, which I should have done a second ago already. Okay, so the song I'm gonna be playing is based on John chapter 15, Gospel of John. I am the true vine. We're just gonna read a little bit of this. I'm gonna start at verse 4. I would encourage you to just get darker. I would encourage you to read the whole chapter, but for the sake of time, I'm gonna just start at verse 4. It's one of my favorite parts of the chapter. Abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. Whew, that is tough. Jesus is the vine. He is the true vine, and we are the branch, right? But if the branch isn't connected to the vine, it doesn't produce fruit. It doesn't do anything. It's a stick. It's just it's a stick. It's worthless. It gets tossed out. It gets thrown. I guess you could do some pretty cool stuff with sticks. My point being is we can't produce fruit unless we are on the vine. We can't do good works. We can't be there for people when they need us. We can't be who we're supposed to be in God's eyes. But for me personally, it also goes with art, like healing. There's parts of me that are pretty broken. And when I wrote this song, I was in a pretty broken place mentally. And I wrote this song out of hope because God was showing me this. He kept showing me this verse. Like, stay in the vine. Please just abide in me. Stay on the vine. No matter what you do, stay on the vine and it's going to be okay. And now, now that I'm out of that phase and I'm feeling a lot better, I'm looking back and I'm like, I did what I told him I'd do. I did what he wanted me to. I stayed on the vine and it worked. And that fruit that fruit was bare. That the fruit in me. God produced good fruit in me, not just through me. And I think that's so beautiful. So before we get into it, I should not have just put it away because now I have to find the page here. Okay. So we're skipping John chapter 15. We read 4 through verses 4 and 5, and then skipping to 11 just because this is on topic. Again, read everything. This is all so good, but for sake of time, chapter 11, this is how the paragraph finishes. These things I have spoken to you, that my joy may be in you, and that your joy may be full. He tells us this so that our joy can be full. He tells us this so that his joy can be in us. If we abide in him, if we stay on the vine, his joy can be in us. And that is so true. And if you're in a place right now where you don't feel his joy, stay on the vine. Abide in Jesus. And you'll see pretty quickly how fast things can turn around. because he's going to give you his joy, and you're going to start seeing things differently. So that's my quick devotional that I just want to do, before we end the song. So you can't see the guitar. This song is called Stay on the Vine. Just stay on the vine, and you'll always be mine. I know that good things are coming. It only takes time if you'll just stay on the vine, and you'll always be mine. I know that good things are coming. It only takes time if you'll just stay on trust you with all of my soul, but some days I can't help but feel so alone. So I will follow you, 'cause I know that you know, but I still find it hard to let go. And he said, trust me, you'll be fine. I've known you your whole life, so just this one time, try. Stay on the vine, and you'll always be mine. I know that good things are coming. It only takes time if you'll just stay on the vine, and you'll always be mine. I know that good things are coming. It only takes time if you'll just stay on the just stay on the vine, and you'll always be mine. I know that good things are coming. It only takes time. You guys have an amazing day, and just abide in Him. It's very simple. All right. I appreciate you guys.